our roots are in traditional music to a certain degree, you know, the blues and the folk blues, the country blues. We're rock and rollers.
Took me by the hand, let me fall from this land. Jesus, he's my friend.
It's fun to experiment. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's, you know, a little chemistry lab of music, and, you know, you just add a little of this and a little of that and see what works. It's the creativity that makes it fun.
Gotta get a message, he get on through, Lord. The people we got to have you out. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time, yeah.
Mike's songs in particular are really about that tension, you know, both those songs, You Belong to Me and What a Fool Believes, in a certain respect, they sort of reflect a certain outlook. I don't know if was going through it or obviously been through it, but, you know, that kind of breaking up, coming back together, that dynamic, and they're reflective of that in a certain respect.
I got love in eyes, and my own. Tell him you belong to me. Tell him you were fooling. You belong to me. Hey, you belong to me. Hey, baby, you belong to me.
The subject matter in songs, the artist feels it and relates to it as a part of himself.
She had a place in his life, and now he never made a thing right. As he rises to her apology, anybody else would should know. He's watching her go now, but what a fool believes he sees.
Mike's, he's a champ. He's a really great singer.
I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made it so clear. I keep forgetting every time I see your smile. Hear your hello, saying you get
As far as I was concerned, you know, Tom wrote the hit songs. I wrote some songs, but, you know, he was the great singer and the great writer. Long train running, you know, down around the corner, half a mile from here. See them old trains running, you watch them disappear. Those kind of lyrics.
and the Southern Central Freight. Got to keep on pushing my mug, 'cause you know they're running late. Without love, where would you be now? Nah, nah, nah.
I think this happens to writers all the time. You know, you'll have a riff that you discover, you know, accidentally just fooling around on the guitar. It may just kind of sit in your back pocket for months, sometimes years. I carried it around for a long time, and I was in the studio working on our third album, I think, and I had some downtime between. I started playing that riff, and when the producer said at the time, what is that? And I said, I don't know, just something I've been playing around with. He goes, you should write a song with that. I knew the type of song that would be, some kind of country blues thing, because that's really kind of what that riff is. It was probably 73, maybe. We had some dates. We were playing around the area in different cities. We were camped out in New Orleans, playing a bunch of clubs in, Baton Rouge, and we were driving to the gigs from New Orleans. I was going uptown to do my laundry. I was on the streetcar. There's a streetcar that goes back and forth. It was raining, and I was on the streetcar, and all these lyrics kind of flooded in, if it rains, I don't care. It don't make no difference to me. I'll take that streetcar that's going uptown. I just want to hear some funky Dixieland. So that's really where it kind of came to me, and I started writing lyrics down, and then when I got back, I started putting a song together. At that time, Black Waters was the Mississippi, and I heard that term somewhere, Old Black Water, and I was thinking, Samuel Clemens and Huckleberry Finn and Build Me a Raft, that kind of thing. So I kind of incorporated those kind of ideas into the song.
Well, if it rains, I don't care, don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar, let's go in uptown. Yeah, I'd like to hear some